Hello everybody, TheZYNO here and welcome to a slightly different video that I have never done before on my channel, but I wanted to give it a shot and get my opinions out there. I don't even know what these types of videos are called, so if someone can tell me, that'd be great. Anyway, in the MMO community, you may have heard about a certain private server being shut down by a certain company. Yes, that's right, I'm talking about Nostalrius, a vanilla private server for World of Warcraft, which was sent a cease and desist order a few days ago, and was shut down yesterday. So, what does this all mean? Well, first off, let me just mention that Blizzard are 100% correct in what they did. There is no way you can spin this. They are 100% correct in shutting down this server. It is copyright infringement to host these servers, to run these servers, and it is against the terms of service to even play on these servers. I've seen loads of people on bloody forums trying to do mental gymnastics, twisting what everyone is saying to try and make these servers legal, like seem legal, saying that it's about preserving the game, but that's only really possible if World of Warcraft does not exist today. It doesn't matter if the expansions change the game completely. The game is still running. You can't preserve something that is still active, no matter how much you try. And what was I saying? Alright, yeah. The server, Nostalrius. So it had over 800,000 registered accounts. Let that sink in for a moment. 800,000 registered accounts. 150,000 of those accounts were active. Now, I presume this was over a month, because I know the servers had around 15,000 players on them. Which leads me to my biggest point of all this. Blizzard should introduce a vanilla servers of their own. I understand that they have their mantra of, you don't want it syndrome. But I can safely say that I personally would like to play on them. I joined during Mr. Pandaria 5.4, a few months before World of Warcraft, and I would love to play on a legal vanilla server, just to see what this is all about. Now, I understand a load of people are like, well, if you do one for vanilla, why don't you do one for Burning Crusade or Wrath of the Lich King? Well, honestly, they could just start from the beginning and work their way back to the current expansion. Do something like EverQuest, where every so often you vote to continue on with content, or you vote against to stay on your content. Something like that. That would work fine. I mean, I understand it's a lot of work for Blizzard by themselves and would probably cost them a lot of money, but think about it. If there's players there wanting to pay money for a vanilla server, then do it. Just do it. As soon as it becomes a loss for you, as in you're not making any money off it, just cut the server off and say, look, we done it. It didn't work. Now go back to retail servers. Okay, and the last points that I just wanted to touch on really is the server itself. I'm not sure if this was a rumor or confirmed to be true, because I didn't actually visit the private server forums or anything, or check any of this information out, but the server itself was going to shut down anyway because it was unable to pay server fees. So when you're flacking Blizzard for taking away your private server, just remember that it was going to close anyway. Well, there was a good chance it was going to close anyway. So just be careful with what you say. And the other thing is, there is a petition to have legacy servers among World of Warcraft. It currently, as I'm recording this, has 63,806 supporters. I have no idea if this is going to actually do anything, but it shows there is interest. It shows that Blizzard is wrong with what they constantly say. And hopefully in the future, there will be a vanilla server that everyone can enjoy and see what it was all about, in the good and the bad, because remember, the classes weren't banned properly. And yeah, that's about it for this video, so thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you did, drop a comment if there's something you want to drop a comment about, and as always, subscribe for more. Bye bye.